So a quick synopsis. We had to hurry and get right here in this clump of trees because when we pulled up to our spot, there was a couple does, a giant shooter, and a smaller 8-point.
She's looking right there in the woods.
And we got a yearling that just came out, walking down the edge, looking down in the woods, but who knows what's going to happen. The rut is wide open. We dropped Kevin off a while ago, and there was a shooter in front of his stand pushing a doe real hard. We got some rain coming in. It's real cloudy, probably 40 degrees, overcast. We was gonna put a blind up right here, but we just ran out of time. So anyway, we're gonna sit here until dark and see what happens. But there's the same spot we sat yesterday. We just moved a little closer to this ditch. And we saw a shooter here yesterday. Big river bottom in front of us. Just thick, nasty stuff. Big pasture we're sitting on, but we'll see what happens. They like to walk this edge. Saw a pile of deer here yesterday, and hopefully we can get the right one to do the same thing. Got Trey over here on the gun, a couple yards away from me. So that's why I'm doing the what's up.
Lots of game coming through. We still got about an hour and a half. We had a giant hog come through, more hog. We would have shot him. We saw a giant buck earlier, so we're gonna wait a little bit. This buck's looking at us, so I need to shut up right now. Looking that way. He's a regular. Every time we sit here, we've seen him.
She's straight past those deer there in front of us. Out on the edge. She's coming out right now.
Yeah, I see her.
He's behind her. There he comes. He's in the woods. He's right on the edge, see? Wait, he's coming out. He's gonna follow her out. She's coming out. Careful, careful, careful. She's up to the right of that farthest dead tree. Alright, he's gonna follow her out. He's behind them trees right now.
I see her. How big is he?
He's a big one. Might be the buck I saw a while ago. Alright, he's coming out right there. See him?
Yeah.
See him?
Yeah.
Running to the right. There he's coming out. Gotta get on it, buddy. Right there. Right there.
You want him?
Yeah. Got it. Hit him. He's hit.
He's down right there.
He's crashing in the woods. I can't see him now. You thumbed him
I
up.
think one side's real tall.
Yeah, he's
The other side,
he's freaking tall, buddy.
one side's tall. I didn't think the other side was that tall.
I don't know.
Did you get him? Did you get him?
I got him, buddy. I got him.
That McWhorter just rang his bell and rang mine. I can't hear nothing.
Yeah, that happened so fast, dude.
He crashed right there.
When I saw him, he was going behind stuff there. But You thumped him. Ain't no doubt.
That the doe standing there?
Yeah. I'm almost positive that's a deer I saw a while ago.
He's big enough, I think.
Dude, he's on that. He is.
He's tall that side. I couldn't tell.
I couldn't tell on the other side, but I could. It's so dark right there.
It looked like one side was giant, one side wasn't as giant. But I don't know.
I think it broke up or something. But
He's
pushing that doe.
he's definitely big.
Oh, he's big, dude. He's a fine
And
one.
that's 300 yards, ain't it?
No, like right, maybe 175.
That to the woods?
Yeah, I ranged it a while ago.
Wow.
To that far back corner back there was like 2 something.
I want one of these. Son, you don't know what's coming by. You don't know what's coming by when the rut is on. That's about the 6th. In 2 days, we've seen, 6 shooters?
Yeah.
Michael's got one down. Kevin's got one down. And now, by the grace of God, I hope mine's down over there. Michael and I went here. We saw him go down on camera right here. We went in there about 20, 30 yards, found blood, and we lost the blood. And I walked about 20 yards farther, and the worst nightmare, I jumped him up. So it's starting to rain. We're backing out on the radar. We get there's heavy rain coming. Radar says it's right on top of us, so we got to back out and make a game plan. But you know, looks like one of those long sleepless nights. We think he's hit good. Like I say, we went back and looked at the footage, and he went down. So that's all we can do. I hope it doesn't rain too much. I don't know what else to do. What about you?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I didn't think he'd go that far, but he got up, ran off, so we'll back out. And if we always need to do, maybe he didn't go far again, maybe lay back down.
The good thing is it's going to be really, even with the rain, it's going to be really cold tonight. So we'll see what this rain does and see what our game plan is going to be. You know, whether it be come back tonight or whatever, we can do what we got to do, or we can come back in the morning. But
yeah, we'll go back and watch the video, and go from there. We'll know more after that.
Holy, well, you know, it's just part of deer hunting, so that's what we're gonna do.
Raining.
It is raining.
We are currently waiting on a boat. Not to go hunting, but to go get a deer.
Trey shot one yesterday afternoon and hit him a little bit low. We think brisket, leg, something like that. But we decided to go out this morning and look for him, and we did end up finding him. So the only problem is
he's on the other side of the river, and we're going to use one of them to get across the river and get the deer. But Leon
something like that.
Leon decided he'd go get us a boat, make it a little easier on us. So we're waiting on a boat.
And
There's a song about buy me a boat. Right now, if we had bought us a boat, we would have a boat.
I didn't shoot the deer, so I really don't want to swim across there and get
Oh,
him.
I'm not going to swim across the river and get another man's deer and deny him the pleasure of that cold, frigid water and 15-foot alligators.
And Leon, whenever I said, well, we're just going to swim across there and get him, somebody said something about alligators. He said, yeah, I hadn't seen one in a while, but there's rumors of 15-footers in there. So
Rumors. Anyway, Trey shot a deer. Thought the shot was good. Wasn't so good. Wasn't so bad. Shot in the dog. Deer across the river. Kevin saw him. Trey finished him. Gotta go get him.
we'll
Need a
have to
boat.
do it again.
Waiting on a boat. Yep. Trey is off suicide watch. It was a rough night. I love him, but it was rough.
It was a rough night.
Yeah, I know. We know how he feels, right? We've been there.
But I'm very happy today.
It's a happy rainy day in Texas.
Yeah. I've never been so happy about it raining in my life.
Yeah, let's go with that. And Kevin's got one. He shot one yesterday.
Got a boat loaded up on top of the buggy, coming in here to get Trey and his deer.
It's a dang mess, y'all.
It's been raining and it's wet. We got a boat up there on top. and we got dead deer. We just got to get our hands on them.
It's been a rough 12-hour adventure, but that's why we do what we do. We got memories, and our capital middle initial is adventure. I just made that up.
There's the deer laying right there. So we just got to go over and get him. It's like an Easter egg hunt. Now we just got to find Trey.
He ain't in the river.
Hey, you kept my rifle dry. Go ahead and check out
It's as dry as it can be.
his new redneck blind.
I mean, we got to oil it up. It'll be all right.
You did make you a hut while you was waiting, didn't
I
you?
had to, though. I thought it rained. I made the rifle hut first.
So you killed the deer out the hut.
Yeah, I killed the deer out of the hut. That's pretty good. Hey, he gonna make it on Naked and Afraid. Dude, they got nothing on me except for clothes. Cause I'd have been dead right here. I'm gonna say your 20 or 30 yards is a lot different than my 20 or 30 yards.
Well, I mean, I was.
That means probably like 80 or 90 yards over there. But anyway, thank God for Kevin. Kevin's better than any tracking dog. So if anybody ever needs any tracking, we'll fly you anywhere in the United States. And you can work out the details with him. But anyway, the dogs are probably why this deer is over here. We called a gal with 2 tracking dogs last night. Michael and I jumped him up, and we backed out and we called a tracking dog. And man, we scoured these woods. We ain't seen nothing. But we felt like he was hurt pretty bad. So Kevin and I came back, and he went one way and I went the other. How he saw this deer laying over here, I don't know. But evidently the dog scared him, swam across the river, and laid over there. He couldn't get up that bank, I'm sure, because he was hurt pretty hard. So hurt pretty good.
Let's get him.
All right, boys. Well, we got a little P-row?
Yep.
Well, when we go get the P-rows, there's on the top lows rack in the barn. So Leon went to Javier's house, and we got a big boat. So anyway, well, I'm gonna put it right here. We're gonna go right down that right there. I have swam rivers in Nebraska and elsewhere for deer, but this one's a little bit too big. They said there's some alligator in there, so I don't want to. Well, I will fight alligators. For that deer, I've been sitting here, and the first blackhead to come out of there try to get my deer is gonna get scoped. I got 1 bullet left too. Anyway, let's get on. Oh my God. Let us down. Yeah, it's a little wet. We'll have to take
Wipe it down.
Oil it up. I got some lethal gun.
We'll wipe it down.
I'll fix that thing right up, boy. Built still 100%. I built that hut first. And then the rain kept getting harder and harder, so I built me a hut. Got it? Yeah. Get out of the way. Did you get the paddle?
Oh, you don't need that. That's just a suggestion.
I'll get behind it. I wish it'd rain a little bit. There we go. Alright. Let me know when I push.
If you don't like it, come back and we'll come up with a new plan.
Yeah, but I don't know if I don't like it till I get in the water. You can't get that deep. No, we can't. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make this up. What's the odds of this scenario right here? He shot that deer what? 400 or 500 yards?
I was gonna say 500.
You just happen to look and see that deer laying on the bank over there.
Probably almost exactly where he is, maybe a body length to the right.
I thought you meant he went up that bank and laid.
No, he was laying right by the water.
He got right there and he knew he couldn't go up that bank. You can't, I mean, we've had, all the 3 of us have been friends for over 15 years. And we've done a lot of stuff. I mean, from, you know, turkey hunts, deer hunts, mule deer, elk, antelope, amazing stuff. You know, just we've been sitting around camp here and Texas telling stories. This one's gonna be hard to beat though. Y'all remember that time Trey got in the P-row, crossed the river to get his deer, and we thought he was gonna drown?
And now he's checking his weight balance.
Oh, now he's hung up. He's sitting in the trot line, using deer for bait. He's got the big old catfish on that. Now, if he's really good, then these young guys, they stand up and they come down that thing.
I hope he sits down.
Oh, he's sitting down. Look at this guy. If the weight limit on the boat wasn't 400 pounds, two of us could have went with him, but and I know it'll hold more than 400 pounds, but with two of us fellas that are up, well, all of us over 200 for sure.
Well, I mean, I ain't a math major. But a 250 pound body plus a 150 pound deer
It's over the limit.
is 400 pounds, and that's the
And
limit.
if you add another 250 or whatever in there, that's really over. Well, look at this guy.
Well, that beat swimming, didn't it?
Huh?
That beat swimming, didn't it?
Yeah. But I would have swam. Big bucks in the P-row.
Shoot it, Trey, shoot it. Come on now.
Yes, sir, buddy.
If you'll hand me that rope, I'll drag it up the hill.
I'm okay. Look at that.
That's why that one side look. Cause that oh, Kevin down. Kevin down. Kevin's down.
Got a photo series of that.
Got a big buck down. We got a big Kevin down.